200,000 pounds of nuts stolen straight from an orchard in San Joaquin County. The walnut's worth $400,000.
News tonight, walnut theft is a big problem for many growers. Well, some growers we talked with say they believe that thieves are targeting walnuts because they're so expensive this year, costing about $2 a pound.
Agricultural markets are thriving right now in California, while the United States economy is in a recession. This gap between agricultural prosperity and loss of jobs leads to increased rates of crime and theft. California farm commodities such as walnuts, pistachios, and almonds are all receiving record high prices. In 2011, walnuts were selling for $2 a pound. This high price is appealing to small-time crooks because it does not take many walnuts to make a quick profit. There are two types of walnut theft occurring in California. The first is known as walnut gleaning theft, and the second is known as fictitious pickup thefts. A walnut gleaner is someone who comes through and collects walnuts without permission. When gleaners come onto the property and pick up a couple 5-gallon buckets of walnuts, it is not that big a deal. 2 buckets containing 5 pounds of walnuts, each valued at $2 a pound, equals $20 in stolen walnuts. However, this is usually not the scale of these gleaning thefts. Christine Souza states that grower Eric Heinrich of Modesto said that they found 50-pound sacks of walnuts left behind by gleaners from the night before in one of their fields. When gleaners are collecting 50-pound sacks valued at $100 each, this can add up to large losses for farmers. The second type of walnut theft that is starting to occur in California is on a much larger scale. Christine Souza states that these new thefts are known as fictitious pickups. A fictitious pickup is when a trucking company picks up a trailer load of walnuts and then they are never seen again. In 2012, walnut heists of 30,000 pounds and 80,000 pounds occurred in California. Then, in 2013, the largest walnut theft to date occurred. This heist included 140,000 pounds of walnuts, valued at $400,000. The criminals were pretending to be real trucking companies that would talk to the farmers on the phone, show up with fake paperwork, pick up the load, and then drive off to never be seen again. The main stakeholders in the issue are the walnut farmers themselves. Walnut farmers don't get normal paychecks every 2 weeks like the average American. Farmers receive payment the year after they deliver their crop to the processor. This usually comes in 3 to 4 payments spread out over the next year. When these walnut thieves come onto the property and steal walnuts, it causes farmers to lose out on profits that they are dependent on for the next growing season. The other stakeholder in the issue are the walnut thieves. If these people do not get caught, they have a chance to make what it takes a farmer to make in a whole year overnight. However, the risk is just as large as the reward for these thieves. If they get caught, these criminals will spend time in county jail, receive large fines, and incur a criminal record. Tulare County found the blueprint to resolving the walnut gleaning problem in California, and counties such as Butte, Glenn, and Colusa all followed their lead. Tulare County has put forth an ordinance that makes it illegal to sell walnuts on the side of the road during harvesting months. This causes any stolen walnuts to spoil before roadside vendors can buy them and sell them. Resolving the large-scale thefts in California walnut industry can be achieved by the growers themselves. Growers need to realize that this problem is a reality and always use precaution when dealing with trucking and shipping companies. Tulare County detective stated that farmers need to take down a copy of the driver's license number, take a photo of the driver and the truck, get their license plate number, and take down their thumbprint. By asking the driver for his thumbprint, you'll get an automatic good idea of what his intentions are. The continued rise in farm commodity prices is a good indicator that farmers need to be on the lookout for theft. Implementation of these resolutions can prevent large losses that most crop insurance companies don't cover.